time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can McLean, the hero from the Highlands, take Bromley FC all the way to the Champions League final? Well, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Bromley FC. We sit in third position with 5 games remaining in the Premier League. We are 5 points back on Arsenal, and it's going to take a real big effort and some things to go a little bit askew for us to get another Premier League title. We will take on Leicester today, and we will take on Bournemouth. Arsenal looks like they've got Aston Villa. What else have they got on the horizon? Brighton, Tottenham, Palace. Yeah, you kind of feel like Arsenal are going to do the job here. But I guess the big story unfolding in today's episode is we have the semi-final of the Champions League. Both legs will be taking on Barcelona. If we get through that, we are through to the Champions League final. And we know the outcome of what is happening with this series. So hold on to your hats, folks. We've got some big games to play. Barcelona is definitely going to be a test. We've got to be ready for that. But obviously, we want to try and have a crack here at the Premier League as well. So let's jump into today's episode. First game today, we are taking on Leicester, a 5-star team, 4-2-3-1 wide formation. Can't see any former Bromley players here, and they use tiki-taka football. We head to the King Power Stadium. Of course, no Reece Bradshaw. He's recovering from a small injury, so Bjorgvinsson will get a start against, a 5-star defence. Taha joining him up top. McLean is a little bit tired. He's played a lot of games this season, basically all of them. So, let's jump in. Let's see if we can get the points here against Leicester. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bromley on the road against Leicester City. I mean, it's really up to us to try and win every game here on the run home and hope that Arsenal slips up along the way. A 5-point gap to the top of the table, and currently we sit third. Take from Dewey. Lorraine will have to sort of charge wide here as Leicester close the gap. Zizaba finds Jessup. Now for Balaska. Back off for Zizaba. Has to take his man on. Doesn't have the space to manoeuvre. Finds Nolan Lorin, who finds Taha. Works his way inside, and Taha gets the finish. Get in, big man. We need some form from you. 10 for the season. So he has hit double figures. We've definitely shared the goals around. That's our 4th player into double figures for the season. And Taha gets a blistering finish. Set up here by Nolan Lorin. Just pushed off the defender, found a little bit of space and pulled the trigger. And it's 1-0 to Bromley. A good finish from the big Egyptian. Zizaba. There's Wilshere. Lays it forward. Dewey gets forward. Finds Bjorgvinsson. Lays it back off. Here's Wilshere. Takes it to the pocket. Drives the line. Can't find an opening. Bjorgvinsson. Tried to play it off of Balaska, but Bjorgvinsson, I mean, he's probably been starved of minutes since the strike force started coming back. Needs some exposure out there. Wilshere trying to get a run on. Spent all his energy going forward. Fires forward. Bjorgvinsson. Laying off again. Nolan Lorin kept on running. And it gets taken out. We'll get a free kick here. 28 minutes gone. No Gregorian and no Bradshaw are out there to take this free kick. But, red card, see you later. Bowie's gone. Leicester down to 10. Sharon awake for him. Half an hour gone and Leicester down to 10 men. Big tackle here on Nolan Lorin. Well, I don't know about Taha's chances at a free kick, but I mean, he can have a red hot crack, I guess. Into the wind, rain coming down. Oh, he's had a red hot crack and it's not a bad effort. Good from Wilshere down the line. Nolan Lorin. Bjorgvinsson tries to open up some sort of an angle. Can play it back. Has Balaska. Tries to pull the trigger along the ground. Keeper had that one covered. Half time, it's a 10-man Leicester, and we've got a 1-0 lead. Leicester with a corner. I have been shortchanged on shots. Vollenbeiner gets up, and Wilshere can come away. Plays it through. Has Taha. And now gets it through for Bjorgvinsson. Not sure he's got the pace here, Bjorgvinsson, but he'll have a red-hot crack. A bit of Viking thunder. Drives his way forward. Bjorgvinsson! Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, Riley McLean can't believe it. All right, just freshening things up here, but we welcome back something. Geez, he's had an incredible time on the sidelines, and he's finally back fit and ready. He gets a chance to run out here in the Bromley colours today. Here's Vollenweider. Takes his man on and pushes his way forward. Good run here from the Swiss. Just a cut back. Plays it inside. Jessup. There's Vanacker. And lay it off to Skaug. Bjorgvinsson. Oh, he's got it! 2-0 Bromley. And Bjorgvinsson gets his 4th goal of the season. Not a bad return from the youngster. Well, the fresh legs help us through the midfield, and Bjorgvinsson's there to finish it off. He's no slouch, the youngster. He just loves a chance. And he beats old Harry Topknot between the sticks. Skaug with the assist. So the Nordics combining. 2-0 to Bromley. Good from Anderson. Finds Vanacker. Pushes his way forward. Slips it through. Bjorgvinsson has Taha. Has to finish it. Bang! That's 3-0. Taha has his 2nd on the day. Oh, we can play him into form for the remainder of the season. I mean, there's a chance. There's still 5 games. And we're doing our business here. That's 3-0, 2 for Taha on the day. And the Ravens are completely taking the Foxes to the cleaners. 3-0. Oh, fuck me. Oh, is that De Guzman? I didn't even see him on the team list. The former Bromley man here with a magnificent piece of bicycle kick work. He left. He wasn't getting enough minutes. He said, I'm out of here. We made the decision to move him on, and here he is. De Guzman with a class finish. Well, a consolation goal in the end. Geez, you'd feel he should be starting at his rating. But there we go. 3-1. No clean sheet for Ben McNeil. De Guzman. Trick passes. Delivered deep. Edgecombe lays it off for Skaug, and now off to Vanacker. He rides the bump. Does well, Vanacker. And the Belgian streams his way forward. Has Bjorgvinsson. He's in the box. Bjorgvinsson! Oh, good save. And Taha get out there. Not a lot left in this game. And it's out for a throw in 4 minutes of injury time. Something to Taha. Back to something. Pushes his way forward. And lays it deep now for Jessup. Oh, De Guzman's got him. Hey, look out. De Guzman out for blood. Jeez, he's an angry man. And there is the whistle. Bromley gets it done. 3-1. Red card for Leicester, and De Guzman with a goal. Oh well, 3 points on the road. Well, Leicester with the possession. We have the 10 shots, hit them hard on the counter. Bjorgvinsson gets himself a man of the match, 9.5 with a goal and an assist. Taha the 2 goals. Zizaba did his job. Skaug got an assist. Lorin with an assist. And it's a 3-1 win at Leicester. Good to see something back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's the big one. It's the semi-finals of the Champions League. It's Barcelona, 5-star team, of course. I can't see any former Bromley players there, but I guess that just doesn't mean anything anymore if you're looking at these lineups. 4-2-3-1 wide formation, and they use tiki-taka football. Right then, the first leg is at home, Hayes Lane. The boys not quite ready for this one, but we need to push through and see if we can take a lead to Spain once again. We've done it in the past. We did it to Atletico. We just need to leave here with a chance, and then we could be pushing through. So let's jump into this one. Freddie Moss at an 85 now. Yeah, the team looking pretty solid. Just that lack of stamina and sharpness. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us in the bum, but let's get into this one and see if we can start off well. The first leg of the semi-finals. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Champions League semi-final first leg, live in London. Lovely early work there from Lozano. Can he set something up? Flicks it over the top. Has Gregorian. If he's onside, that's fucking brilliant. But I think he might be flagged here. Quick thinking from Lozano, but not quick enough. Little ball over the top. Gregorian had just gone a little bit early. Pushes his way forward and down the wing. He's coming at him. Doesn't completely get picked up. Work his way inside. Finds Gregorian. And he decides to retreat for Freddie Moss. Oh, it falls to Lozano and he works the keeper. Corner for Bromley. Good for McEwen. Big tackle. De Vere scoots his way forward. He sets something up here. Drives his way here deep into the box. Lifts it forward. Wants Neujakin. Unlucky. In the corner for Barcelona. 37 gone. The team's just testing each other out. Gordon just whips that one deep. Played inside. Freddie Moss to do the defensive work. Endrick. And good effort. Well, there's the whistle for half-time. No goals. Both teams kind of just trying to figure each other out. A few shots, but it's 0-0. Barcelona takes first blood. It's Endrick. And once again, it's the usual bullshit from FC where the defenders decide to back away before they commit themselves. Azevedo had every chance to be involved in that one, but just decided to back up and leave a massive gap. A gaping hole in our defence. Look at him just back away and then decide to come forward. If he'd come forward instantly, he would have got there. 1-0 to Barcelona. Good from Minso. Neujakin finds Gregorian. Tried to fire at forward. Geez, the centre-back pairing here for Barcelona have been on point, but good work there from De Vere. He can push his way forward. Tries to take on the attacker. Come on, lad. Fucking work! Marmbo. Minso. Lays it through. Lozano. Oh, what a save. Keeper's been brilliant. Here's De Jong. Lifts one in deep. Oh, Gregorian couldn't keep it down. Now McLean going to the bench. Lorraine, Bradshaw and Wilshire checking in. Freshen it up and see if we can get back on level terms. There's Wilshire. Just push his way forward. He's got the speed. Got Bradshaw here inside, but Wilshire takes it on himself. Still goes Wilshire. Magnificent run. He'll have to cut back. He'll have to find something. Lays it off. Nolan Lorin feeds it inside. Lozano! It's wide. Gregorian to deliver. Lifts it up. Freddie Moss can't win the header down. Who's getting here first? Nolan Lorin. Minsu lays it off. Reece Bradshaw works his way inside. Oh, good effort. Good save. 4 minutes to go. Bromley needs a goal. Good from Azevedo. Oh, Loren. They are just picking off everything here, Barcelona. They've come ready. And Bromley seem to have struggled a little bit today. Stamina, sharpness, not too sure. But definitely some issues here with Bromley as the ref gives them a lot of time. Settle down, ref. I'm not taking a 2-goal deficit. Ref, blow your fucking whistle, mate. Well, 1-0 down. A big second leg is going to be required in Barcelona. Barcelona 65% possession and they matched our shots. A 1-0 lead to take into the second leg for Barcelona. Well, we were a little bit off today. De Jong got a 7-3. Not a lot to write home about. Unfortunately, a 1-0 lead for Barcelona to take into the second leg. We need to freshen up. We need to be ready to go. Shit. Back to Premier League action, and we're taking on Bournemouth, a 4.5-star team in 13th place, a 4-2-3-1 wide formation with wing play. Right then, Hayes Lane, Bradshaw back. He did play in the Champions League for a few minutes, just coming back from injury, so he can start here properly today. I will look to rotate if we can, just so we've got some more fresher players ready for the Champions League. But yeah, let's get into this one. Let's see if we can beat Bournemouth at home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Bromley hosting Bournemouth. Well, I mean, we're still in contention for the Premier League. We do need Arsenal to lose a few games, but all we can do is keep on winning. Let's go, Wilshire. Drives it in. Looked for Taha, picked out. Balaska might get there. He doesn't. Anderson quickly out. Nolan Lorin lays it off for Balaska. Balaska can charge forward, plays it through. Nolan Lorin again. Just needs to find an opening here. He's got Reece Bradshaw. Oh, straight at the keeper. He had more of a chance there, Lorin. Just the... I guess it was a little bit ahead of him. Good from Balaska. Oh, Anderson. Oh, he got it back. Zizaba plays it forward. Reece Bradshaw can drive his way in. And lay it off for Nolan Loren. Back for Bradshaw. Pulls the trigger from range. Works the keeper. And we'll get a corner. Well, there's half time. This one's a little bit spicy and it's 0-0. Brings it inside. Here's Balaska. Can find Nolan Loren. Can't find the opening he wants, but he can find Reece Bradshaw. Fucking oath he can. 1-0 Bromley. Reece Bradshaw now has 19 goals for the season. Top goal scorer this year for Bromley. And another assist is that for Nolan Loren. Bromley takes the lead finally. Through Reece Bradshaw. Nolan Loren set it up on a plate. And Bradshaw said, thank you for my dinner. 1-0 to the Ravens. Lovely manoeuvres here from Nolan Loren. The old firm combining. Well, 1-0 up with maybe one eye on the Champions League fixture. Bradshaw checked out. Wilshire checked out. And Zizibar, I think. No, Nolan Loren. Bowie. Edgecombe. Finds Vanacker. Takes his man on. The Belgian works his way forward. Delivers this one deep on the Taha, but the keeper saw it coming. I'll make some changes here. A bit of a risk, but Balaska checks out and De Vere will check in. Zizibar on a yellow checks out for Skaug. Can look inside. Still goes Taha. Plays it forward. Wants Bjorgvinsson. Don't think he's got the speed, and he doesn't. And he runs some valuable minutes down off the clock. Good block from Dewey. Skaug fires forward. Bournemouth definitely pressing here in the late stages of this one. Defence needs to be on point. Jessup does get the block in and hold them up for a little bit longer. Skaug tries to get a tackle in. He can't hold possession. They play it forward. Oh, good from Ben McNeil. And Skaug goes for a quick clearance. Taha wins the header down. Finds De Vere. Here's Vanacker. Can play it forward. Bjorgvinsson. And he can just run this one wide and try and run the clock. Looks back inside. Vanacker. That's Taha. Well, he can try and take his man on. Instead gets taken out. Looking for the whistle. There it is. Bromley gets it done. 3 points. And, well, we're heading to the second leg against Barcelona next. Bournemouth with possession and 11 shots. 6 saves from Ben McNeil. Gets a clean sheet. We get the win. Man of the match is Ben McNeil with an 8.4. Bradshaw got the goal. We checked him out. Hopefully he can play a part in the Champions League along with Loren. Balaska checked out as well. Wilshire just trying to freshen the lads up for the next game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've got a big task ahead of us. We've got a 1-0 aggregate in favour of Barcelona. The second leg here, we're travelling to Spain. 4-2-3-1 wide formation with tiki-taka football. But we know what we need to do. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's the Spotify Nou Camp, or Camp Nou. We're 1-0 down. The boys looking all right. The rest helped. Noyakin's hit an 88 as well. Well, let's see if he can get off the leash here today. We need a win. We need a fucking win. If we want to get through to that final, we need a fucking win. So, yeah, let's bloody do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Barcelona and Bromley, second leg, Champions League semi-final. We need to get aggressive. We need an early goal to get this fixture back on track. It's not going to be an easy one. This is Barcelona after all. Good from McEwen. Good tackle. Good Steins here early. De Vere can push inside. Tried to play it off to Lozano. They read that play. Good from Marbo. Oh, ref. All right. Maybe the refs have been paid off. There's McEwen. Finds De Vere. Freddie Moss has got into the trenches. Lays it back off. De Vere. Minsu. Found Gregorian. Laid it. Picked out. De Vere there to pick it off again. Works his way inside. Minsu can play it forward. Has Gregorian. Needs a goal. Needed to find De Vere. There's De Vere. Needs to pull some strings. Noyakin caught behind. For Freddie Moss out wide. McEwen with some space. Try and push his way forward. Lays it off now for Noyakin. Noyakin tries to open up the angle. Oh, he's hit the sidebar. Unlucky. McNeil McEwen. Runs the lines. Still goes McEwen. Taking everyone on. Driving his way forward to Scott. Can he set something up? He goes deep. He looks for Gregorian. Lozano tries to get in there. And it's half time. 0-0 first half. Barcelona still in the box seat with a 1-0 aggregate lead. Oh, a very important 45 minutes coming up. Gregorian lays one through. Get on your bike, Neujakin. Good from Azevedo. Lays this one off. Neujakin tries to push his way through. Oh, get the fucking pass, lad. Good from Mambo. Leads it forward. There's De Villa. Can he set something up? Needs the lads running. De Villa keeps on running. Still goes De Villa. Oh, fucking get rid of it. Tackle Azevedo. Mambo. De Jong. Fires forward. Neujakin. Can he do something special? Lifts it. Wants Lozano. Gets the touch. Lozano works the keeper. Corner. 23 minutes to go. Minsu to put something here deep into the box. Looked for Freddie Moss. Didn't get him. Azevedo lays it off. Has De Villa. Oh! Finish! Get in, son! 1-0 on the day. De Villa gets us into this tie. His fourth of the season. The most important goal he's scored in his fucking life. And it's an absolute banger from downtown. We're back in this game at 1-1. What a finish from De Villa. That was outstanding. 1-0 on the day, 1-1 the aggregate score. The tie is levelled with about 15 minutes to play. Good from Freddie Moss. Lozano out to Neujakin and wide. What's he got left in the tank? Neujakin drives forward. He'll look for delivery. Oh, too close to the keeper. Good from McEwen. Freddie Moss to Minsu. Finds Gregorian. Lifts it out wide. Neujakin. Can he set something up? Drives his way forward. Brings it inside. Has De Villa. Oh, we're out of time. De Villa tried to find an opening. Oh, it's going to be extra time.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
All right, here we go. Extra time. Can we find something here? We haven't made any changes yet, so we've got a chance at some fresh legs. Got McEwen. Finds Neujakin. Well, he loves this kind of angle. Oh, good effort, good save. Oh, here's the corner. De Villa to deliver. Freddie Moss wins that one. It's coming back in. Mambo's got to win it. He does. Finds Neujakin. Lays it off. De Villa works his way through. De Villa! Oh! Get in, mate! Fucking huge effort from De Villa! He's a man on a mission today. Bromley in the lead, 2-1 on the back of this Mexican. Absolute superstar. Fucking pay for some more ink. This lad has been special today. Gets his second. And we've got the lead in this tie, 2-1. 1 foot in the door of a Champions League final. Still a lot time to play. Big effort from De Villa. Azevedo, clutch tackle. De Villa just pumps it forward. Finds Lozano, who doesn't have a lot left in the tank. He can try and push his way on here. Oh, he laid it off, but it got picked out. I don't know about this referee. He's a little bit dodgy. Played in deep. Big punch from Ben McNeil. And there's the first half done of extra time. 15 minutes to go. Right, 15 minutes ago, we made a couple of changes just to freshen it up. Bradshaw up top. Wilshire checks in at left back. Nolan Lorin in for Neujakin. Oh, Freddie Moss did get the touch. No one went at it. Fucking hell, no one went at it! Are you fucking kidding me, lads? Oh, that is disgusting. Wow, what a way to give it up. 2-2. Oh, if it goes to penalties, we might be up shit creek. What the fuck was the defence doing there? Nah! 2-2. Good from Wilshire. Freddie Moss. Oh, just picked out. Bradshaw picks it off. Finds Gregorian. Oh, he's taken out. He's played a full 120 minutes. Come on, lads. Find a way. Good from Azevedo. There's McEwen. Finds De Vea. Has to take it wide. Oh my days. Absolutely destroyed. No free kick. Yeah, ref. Who the fuck are you going for, mate? Mambo. Yunminsu. Loren. Has Bradshaw. There's the whistle. We're going to penalties for a chance at a Champions League final.
You gotta ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Come on, Ben McNeil. Bang, what a pen. Yunminsu steps up. Pressure cooker. Has to, yes. Come on, Bromley. Come on, Ben McNeil. Ah, top bins. All right, Gregorian. Yes, good pen. Come on, Ben. Oh, he's gone and chipped him down the middle. Reece Bradshaw. Yes, Ben. Come on. Oh, down the middle again. Fuck off. De Vea has been the hero today. Don't want to miss his penalty. Well done. Come on, Ben. Just find one. Jesus. Oh, Wilshire steps up, has to score. And he goes down the middle. That's ballsy. Come on, Ben. Oh, fuck me. Nolan Loren does his job. Pedri. Oh, save from Ben McNeil! Oh no, that's Mambo! To put us into the Champions League final. Come on, Mambo number 5. Yes! We're going to the final, baby! Mambo the man to score the penalty. Huge save from Ben McNeil. We're going to the Champions League. That means there's only a couple of episodes left, so get behind it. Oh my days. How the fuck have we done that? De Vea was huge today. We let them back in with some sloppy defense. It goes to pens. And we're going to a Champions League final. Get in. Well, Barcelona had the possession. Even shots again. It was a tough game, but yeah, we get it done. De Vea was huge. Well, as expected, man of the match for De Vea. 2 goals and 9.0. He was special today. Mambo got us the win in the penalties. Azevedo with an assist. Noyaka with an assist. And we are going to a Champions League final. Huge. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, there is 3 games remaining in the Premier League. And we, of course, are through to the Champions League final. So that means there'll be 2 more episodes. I'm not sure when they're going to drop next week. I might try and spread them out and maybe do a Wednesday and then put the Champions League final on the Sunday. Still not 100% sure on what we're doing after this one. With the new PC, I need to go and get that quoted. I'm waiting for the money to clear. So I'm reluctant to start a fresh new series until we've made the move to the new PC. But that doesn't mean I can't put out a little bit of content. If you've got any suggestions for maybe some one-off videos, leave me a comment down below. Rebuilds or, I don't know, something that I can sort of sink my teeth into while we wait for the new PC. But anyway, I did want to tuck in and have a quick look at the league leaders. Reece Bradshaw is in a 4-way tie with Ortiz, Hoyland and Haaland. So, yeah, we might have to give Reece a few more games here in the Premier League. Isak there was 17. Geez, he's our top goal scorer. Taha with 10 in the league. Of course, the twos have been playing more in the Premier League, so you'd assume that they would have the stats. Gregorian has 8 assists in the Premier League. not a bad effort. Nolan were in with 6, Balaska with 6. 3 games to go, of course, and clean sheets. Oh, Ben McNeil, can he do 8 clean sheets in a row? He's got 2 up his sleeve at the moment, so he well and truly could do it. What an effort. What a goalkeeper. Right, then we go through on penalties against Barcelona. We're into the final, and of course we are taking on PSG. They won 3-1 over Frankfurt. We definitely have played PSG in a lot of these Champions League finals. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. It's a big game. PSG and Bromley for a chance at the trophy. Right then, as for the Premier League, we've got 3 games remaining. Arsenal have a game in hand with 4, and they're 2 points clear. So, yeah, I mean, anything could happen. We do need to win our remaining fixtures if we want to try and have a crack at Arsenal. But they've got Brighton, who are in 8th. That's away from home. They've also got Tottenham away, and they sit in 6th. So there is an opportunity here that Arsenal could drop a game. We've got Leeds. They've got Palace away, so 3 away games in a row. Palace in 14th. And final day of the season, they've got Chelsea at home. We've got Southampton. Southampton that will be relegated. And, you know, there is a sniff, but we've got to get in and win those 3 games. But that's where we leave it today. As I said, I might split up the episodes for next week. Maybe we'll do a Wednesday and a Sunday instead of a Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, because, yeah, we've got 3 games. The Champions League final will be played in its entirety, as we always do. So look forward to that one next Sunday. But, yeah, I'd say this week, yeah, I might just do a Wednesday. I do have a lot going on behind the scenes with the new business and all that jazz, so it gives me a bit more time to get some things done. But yeah, do leave me some comments down below on maybe some one-off videos or maybe a mini-series that might take a week or 2 while we get the new PC set up and sorted. Yeah, cool. We're done. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel, sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.